All right. Well, hey there, everyone. Bobby D here with Black Java. I just wanted to make this video just to say hi to everybody. I've got all these great new followers, and I just want to say what's up to you all. Welcome to beautiful beach here in Long Island. Yeah, we get to drive our trucks out here, which is just awesome. So anyways, I was just out in the surf, and here we are. We got Hurricane Dorian way down there, but we're getting some pretty good waves. I think you had to take a look at what we got coming in. There's a set coming in. Yeah, look at that. It's looking good today, and I'm so stoked on what this here rig, this Blackjavarunner, is really giving me the opportunity to come out and live on the beach and work on the beach and make food on the beach, and most importantly, make coffee on the beach. So I figured we'd just chat a little bit and kind of talk about kind of what the truck is, and yeah, buddy, and kind of what it's like to live in Long Island and drive on the beach and enjoy a beautiful swell and kind of be a self-sustainable entrepreneur and all that. So history. I've been a fundraising auctioneer for many years, and a world champion auto auctioneer. Had done that for over 20 some years, and kind of took the evolution and moved into nonprofit fundraising about 10 years ago, and now have moved out to New York and to be a part of this awesome scene that's out here. New York City is only about 40 miles that way. Lots of work there, and we travel all around the nation. As you can see, you're like, wait, Bobby D, that's an Arizona license plate, and you're in Long Island. That's right. So I kind of grew up in Arizona, and that was kind of my home base, and kind of went to college there, and lots of things happened out there and whatnot. But I fell in love, and that's what happened, and how it brought me out here to Long Island, New York. You've probably seen some pictures of my fiance. Her name's Erin, and she's an auctioneer as well, and she's absolutely beautiful and absolutely talented and absolutely awesome. She's a Long Island girl, so I fell in love with her, and this came as a bonus to it. But she loves coming out and going surfing with me. Unfortunately, today she's got some business meetings, so I get to hang out with you guys today. All right, so we'll take a break, coffee break. So here, got the jet boil and the AeroPress, and I'm just gonna make a little bit of coffee right now. So I love this jet boil with the clicker button, because I literally can make coffee in just a few minutes, and it's pretty awesome. And then out here on the beach, this AeroPress is another favorite little tool of mine. Last time when I was in Arizona, I picked up some beans, pressed a coffee company from Tucson, Arizona. My brother turned me on to these guys. It's Costa Rican, and it is awesome. A 3 heaping teaspoon, or this titanium spoon thing that I love. 3 of those goes in there, about 28 grams of beans. Goes into the Yeti cup here in the AeroPress. It's all gonna go in there, and then I'll dump some more water on it. So yeah, where were we? Okay, yeah, moved to New York, and I love surfing, and I started surfing in Arizona. And you ask, wait a minute, you're from Arizona, there's no oceans there. Yeah, but oceans, I mean, only 5 hours away from Phoenix, and went to San Diego a ton. I was kind of like Rick Kane from North Shore. Learned to surf in the wave pool at Big Surf. God, there's a good set coming in right now. Woo, yeah. But yeah, learned to surf in a wave pool, was a surf instructor there's the ride I was looking for. Yeah, was a surf instructor at Big Surf, and just kind of got into it there, and that was over 20 years ago, and just love it. As you can see, the water's boiling now. So let that chill out for a little bit, but then it come down to 181 degrees, give or take. But yeah, just love surfing, and always just wanted to live by the beach and wanted to be in a profession that allowed me to surf when the swell was coming up, and it's coming up. So just super stoked to be out here today and do this. So anyways, yes, fundraising auctions, and fell in love and moved out here. We have 4 little boys. You probably see them in the pictures and the videos as well. They all love to surf. They all love coming out on the beach, and this bad boy right here really allows us to do it. We got a 3rd row 2018 SR5 4-wheel drive. Got that iCamper up on top of the front runner rack, which I love, and then I got my C4 ladder right here, Rotopax mounts, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's just been super awesome to be able to come out and live literally on the beach. So all this summer, is another right, all this summer we were able to come out and spend, I mean, just hours and days on this beach and catching waves and making memories and just really, you know, loving life. And yeah, it's just been absolutely epic. I mean, I think that's an overused word these days, but I love it. It's epic. But yeah, so it's just been really, really cool to be a part of this and to also be a part of this awesome overland community. Yesterday, my fiance Erin's like, what is overlanding? What does that mean? I'm like, well, honey, that's what we do. All right, so I got to go to number 3 on this. And that's what it is, just living out of your rig and adventuring and enjoying life and getting some good waves and you just kind of being self-sufficient. So it's super cool to be able to be a part of this. Okay, 10 stirs in the AeroPress. We'll do a video on Bobby D's AeroPress recipe soon. Yeah, so this overland community has been super awesome. I've been meeting so many of you out there, you know, with the awesome rigs that are just loving it. And there's a lot of friends out here in Long Island that we met as well too. And we are in a rare state that you can literally drive on the beach, live on the beach, and surf on the beach, and just traveled from Arizona out here to New York. I've always wanted to take my 2 boys on a road trip, and it was epic to say the least. And that just kind of got my juices flowing for just some monster road trips. We just Pennsylvania and just got to see the Amish country, see a simple life, but got to be able to trek. And this thing took us out there, and now here we are, watching the waves come in. And our next adventure, we are going out to Montauk on this weekend, and gonna go check that out, and then just, you know, being a part of all of this. Okay, there we go. You hear the air filter through. We're done. Okay, so then I take the rest of the hot water, dump that in there. All right, cup of coffee, priorities. First things first. Yeah, so the truck, it's a 3rd row. It's not a TRD Pro. I did not want a TRD Pro because I need the 3rd row. We have 4 boys. I have 2 from my previous marriage, Erin has 2 from her previous marriage, and voila, Brady Bunch, now we have 4. So us 2 in the front, 2 in the middle, 2 in the back. And then when we go out and all 4 of us travel out together, we got the big hitch rack that goes in the back, put the coolers there, and yeah, it just works. We have the Icon Stage 2 suspension that's on there, so it's lifted at about 2.5 inches. It's got that set up, got some upgraded springs in the back. Don't have the wheels yet, looking for a wheel partner. So wheel companies that are out there, I'm looking at you. Would love to put an awesome set on here and to share those that experience with the world. But this camper right here, the iCamper, Sky Camper 2.0, has just been super, super great. My buddy up is Santa Barbara Outdoors has really helped me get that set up. And then our buddies at Front Runner Racks, Front Runner Outfitters, put it on there. I do have the Front Runner table, Front Runner chair. I just love that system. It just makes life so easy to be out in the world. And then, you know, the C4 rack or the ladder's been really cool to have, get up and down. Easy, self-sufficient rig. Literally this morning, sausage is done. It took me like 5 minutes to load up, and then I was out here. And again, being a kind of a self-made entrepreneur, you know, being able to go out and do my work really anywhere at any time has always been a dream of mine. And I was in the ocean just a little bit ago, and it just really dawned on me. It's like, wow, it's happening. It is happening, and I'm so grateful that it really is happening. And I wouldn't have been able to do this without friends, without colleagues, without people encouraging me, you know, throughout the way. Seeing all the other, you know, people out there in the overland community that are, you know, living out of their rigs, they're working out of their rigs, they're full time in it, which is just, it's super, super cool. Okay, where did the name Black Java come from? Well, if you know me, I love, I don't think love is a strong, oh, sweet. I don't think love is a strong enough word, but I love coffee. I love making coffee. I love smelling coffee. I love drinking coffee. I love everything that has to do with coffee. And then I got this black on black 4Runner. I'm like, what the heck am I going to name this? Hence, Black Java. So that's where we came with Blackjavarunner and whatnot. If you want to follow my personal page, it's at Bobby D. Ellert. I'll put that in the comments so you can follow me there. That kind of explores the life of an entrepreneur and an auctioneer, world changer, fun kind of life kind of thing. So you can check us out.